So guys, check this out. This is the engineer's office. Sussex campus engineer's office. So we have like 3 workstations. We have a 3850 for our test switch. And this here is the Sussex data center. This is where it all goes down. This is where all the fun happens. We pinboard some of our floor plans that we're working on against the backboard. We have this whiteboard here, some to-dos. These are my to-dos. Yep. And the list goes down and it continues. But I volunteered to work a full day of overtime because I have plenty of work to do before I go and have fun and play down in Puerto Rico and down to Mexico for about 10 days. But this here is the N9K. This is the 9000 series core router. We have 2 of them. This is our primary, and on the other side of this rack is our secondary. Right now we have 2 dual. This is equipped with 2 supervisor modules. The supervisor modules are this one here, SUP 1, SUP 2. This is for redundancy. You can actually upgrade the software without taking down an entire unit. This first blade up here, this line card 1, is all of our 10, 100, 1000 ports. These ports down here are the 40 gig ports. We send 2 40 gig ports currently to our access layer in a VPC port channel configuration, meaning you bond 2 interfaces together, which in turn gives you 80 gig of bandwidth total up to the access layer. So yeah, this whole entire APC cooling is designed for a hot aisle and cool aisle. So essentially this center aisle here, this is where all of the heat is being contained, and all of the cold air is being pulled from the equipments from the front side, blowing all the hot air on the back side. As you can see, our data center is equipped with motion sensors, LED lights. This right here is our virtual environment. This is the Unified Communication System, Cisco platform. All of our VM servers and all of our VM machines are housed in this UCS chassis. They all then come up and terminate to our fiber interconnects and our fiber channels. And again, the back plane of these guys here, the ports, the Ethernet ports are 40 gig. We're sending 240 gigs up to our fiber interconnects to get the maximum bandwidth and the throughput. The fiber channels interface with NetApp, and NetApp is our storage unit. NetApp is our storage unit. All flash drive, SSD, solid state. Peep this, man. Each drive is 3.8 terabytes. Unbelievable, ridiculously crazy. That storage capacity is insane. We have 3 servers currently. This is our DHCP and DNS physical server. We have second a second DNS and a second DHCP server built on a UCS platform for redundancy. This third server right here is going to be what I'm working on. This is the BE7000. This is the Cisco's Unified Communication VoIP system. So I'm going to cable that up and get it ready for the telecom guys, get it on the network. Check out these 9300s, man. All 9000 family. This is a stack switch. Again, VPC configuration, port channel. Sending 40 gig. See that? 40 gig and 40 gig. You put them in a VPC port channel configuration. It bonds two interfaces, gives you redundancy, and also gives you 80 gig of bandwidth. This rack here is all of our fiber distribution. This is all of our riser fibers that goes up to the access closets, being distributed out to the users. All of our circuit breakers here. So yeah, man, really not too much going on, but you know, we get the job done and we get things looking clean and professional. As you can see, we label everything. We label everything. It makes troubleshooting a lot easier and a lot simpler. Check out the ladder tray. It's like a racetrack, man. We got ladder tray all the way around the room. All the way around the room. So we got a cool setup. And then over here is our wireless controllers. This is my baby right here. I'm actually the identified SME for wireless integration. We have two wireless controllers, primary, and the second one is a HA. It's a HA pair. So essentially, again, a HA pair is for redundancy. So if one fails, it fails over to the second wireless controller. Here are Radius NVR security servers. So that's cool. We still got to hook that up. This here is a 2960 for our structureware, which actually networks all of our PDUs and all of our crack units. So we actually got a chill water system. This is one of our chill water cracked units. So we send chill water through our data center, and if the chill water goes down, then they pump in city water from the county. So you guys stay tuned. You know, more to come. I got a lot of work to do. Enough for this video for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get it cracking. I'm gonna show you guys the access layer here in a bit. I'm gonna turn up a closet, one or two. I gotta get some labelings done first. So yeah, man, stay tuned.